Okay, hey, good morning, golf fan. Saturday, the 6th of October here. Gonna head out and get the Saturday round out and done here on the weekend two-rounder. Just get that out of the way. There we go. All right, see, a quick look at the schedule here. I gotta put up some, early week stuff here pretty soon. All right, so today's weekend event, round one, is at the links at Loch'd Bay for the Loch'd and Loaded 10,000 coin prize event. So we're going to head out and play the first round today, and we'll head out and play the second round tomorrow. We already have a handful of people out playing it around the course now. Nike is 3 under after 10 with a 4-stroke lead as I start. Okay. As always, it's 50 coins per 18-hole round of greens fees, which is fine. Society put up the 10,000 coins thanks to donations from members and myself, just to make these weekend events, a little more worthwhile for if anybody's looking for coins, which basically the only thing you can do with coins is buy in on tournaments or buy the, swag, the clothing and whatever stuff, from the PGA Tour side of things. This is new. I was all over this yesterday and I'm still all over it today. I made a post on the HB forum PS4 section yesterday, asking, where does this stuff go? And I'll just run it down for you. I bought the game, digital download, of course, paid sales tax to do it. Um, I wanted to immediately get a society going, so I wanted to donate some coins into that so we could, excuse me, upgrade the clubhouse to something more attractive. And again, 10% of my donation was taxed, without warning. I didn't see that coming, so I had to make another one. And then now all of a sudden we got this stuff going for, our game coins. Heaven forbid you actually went into the coin store and bought a pack of coins there to do whatever you wanted to do. You paid the sales tax there, and then if you want to do something like you donate to a society, you're getting taxed again. And then now I'm paying a greens fee, and 10% is being taken again. And I'm just trying to know, this is monopoly money. I mean, where and why? That's my point. Anyway, it is what it is. I doubt if it's going to change, but we should get people bitching on the HB forum about it, or at least find out why it needs to be. Anyway, so links at Loch'd Bay, two-round for the weekend. Uh, it doesn't really show you yet that there's 10,000 coins in the prize purse, but believe me, it is. All right, as always, every day is consistent settings, lie grid on, and approach and putting cam is on. Today we are playing from the blue tees. Well, we'll be playing from the blue tees tomorrow too, because we're kind of stuck with one tee box. But today we're heading out to the number 2 flag location. I'm pretty sure I set the second round for the number 1. All right, so we'll watch the loading screen. Johnny McCarthy, as always, will welcome us to the tournament, and we'll watch the flyover, which we do on most holes anyway, because we're not using the scout cameras at all. Loading, loading, loading. So far, that patch they did that came out yesterday, I guess is sometime in the morning. I did a designing session somewhere between 6 and 8 hours, like mid-afternoon till like 11 o'clock at night last night. So You know, I got 6, 8 hours,
Hello,
whatever, into
ladies and
this,
gentlemen. I hope you are
and
ready
did
for
not have
the
one
golf.
single
I'm
hiccup,
so
not
glad
one
you could
single
join us for this
freeze or
event
crash or blue screen
presented
to
by the
report to
TTC
anybody.
Network.
So
And
that's a
our
step in the right
first
direction.
round action commences, folks. Let's get down to the first tee and pick up on the action.
I'd already changed some of my methodology anyway for hovering around the course, and was already getting used to, frequently saving, especially if I did, something complex with a lot of plantings or something like that. I got into the habit of frequent saves, and I'm not going to change that. I don't care how bulletproof the game is at this point.
And with that, I declare this event has begun. I think this one's going to find the fairway.
Yeah, you always say that, John. Sometimes it's actually true.
And from 155 yards out. And here's an 8-iron. And heading for the green.
It might go where I wanted it to go, more or less.
16 feet away.
All right, 163. Yeah, I use the, semi-fast whatever greens for the most part.
And this shot could be just
Ooh,
right.
and I hit it too damn hard, too. I still would have missed, but damn.
And this putt's for par.
Ah,
Ooh, I thought that was
really?
going to go.
Really? I have
And this putt
no
is for
feel for the
bogey.
putt? Come on.
And that one will drop.
No way to start. That is no way to start. I see Nike out 4 under after 11 holes. So, okay.
And now
That's to
let's
be
see what this
expected.
second hole has in store.
I can't pick out a sight line here to save my life.
Wilson was looking pretty good. And this next shot, setting up below the hole. Going with the 8-iron.
Oh, God, I was afraid of that.
And not the intended result.
So I went a little fast on it to clear that.
Club
But
on that one.
yeah, okay, John. I understand, sir.
And after a shot like that, that's putting par very much within reach. Ooh, that one's that's too bad.
I'm just getting crap reads so you're off these, and these aren't hard putts.
This one looks about
I don't
4
know.
feet.
These are not hard putts.
And that putt drops for bogey. And now let's move to the third hole. And looks like
I got fast on it.
Looking
Damn it.
good.
Boy, a 180 club flew 195 yards. Damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. I should have cranked.
Putts for birdie.
Really? Looks to me like I'm on the fringe. What the hell's going on with this? Why is it handing me putter when I'm on the fringe? Okay, I am. I am definitely on a fringe here. That's a pretty wide fringe too. Yeah, yeah. Why am I putting on the fringe? I am not putting on the fringe if I don't have to. This is bullshit. Why does the fringe look like it's really skinny over here?
And 11 feet to go here.
Yeah, he's got the. I don't know what's going on with this fringe here. Okay. Well, you know something? It's defective. That's what. That's the explanation. The thing is defective. Crappery.
And this for
Got me all
the
shook
bogey.
up now.
And setting up for the par 5 hole.
All right, 530. All right, let's try to get our wits back around about us here. Not a good start here. 3 over after, what, 3 holes? Not a happy start.
I think he's going to like that. From here, 220 yards to the pin. That looks like a 5 iron. This one's a toss-up. Let's see where this one will land. And I don't think that was the
Should have
intended
played it for
result
3
for that approach
shots,
shot.
considering the
And
carry to get
from
over the
the
bunkers.
sand.
So, I think I would have preferred a more reasonable. I can live with that.
And this
Yeah,
one
maybe I'll
is
get
for
one
birdie.
back here.
Oh, that looked good.
Really? I do not like this course.
And for the par. And this one's for the bogey. And now let's take a look at the action on the leaderboard. And teeing off on this par 4.
I'm making terrible shots, but I can't read a putt. Shit for sight lines.
Okay, this one's looking pretty good.
No, it's going to be wet. Watch. Damn close.
And sorry to mislead you folks, but I did not see that going into the rough. And this putt could save par. And a decent little putt there.
Oh, look, I was going to wander away too, and there was like nothing going on.
And moving on to the 6th here.
From a design standpoint. Not bad, not great. Offline on that.
This shot's looking promising.
All right, getting away with it. Got a little crooked at the top.
From about $150. Going with the 9-iron here.
That's going to be too
This
long.
one's looking a bit long, folks.
Yep. Fast equals long. You know, I put a little D-loft on there, hoping it would check up. The greens aren't really
And that
soft.
approach is
so
on with a lengthy putt coming up.
that really isn't going to happen.
Oh, and wouldn't that have been nice? Just didn't drop.
Well, sir, yeah, I think I would have been happy if that had rolled in. Well, I've got 6 holes in now and haven't lost any more strokes for a while. Makes 8 under. Pretty much lapping the field twice over here.
Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store.
Kind of a nice tee box going on up there with the spectators. Pretty cool. Are you kidding me?
And I doubt he's very happy about that shot.
Oh,
Okay, and
boy, it
hitting
really
this
rolled
par
uphill, didn't it?
5 and 2. That's some fine club work out there.
Sure looked like it was.
4 feet from the cup.
Yeah. Rolling that way, then it was coming back. All right, I get it.
For the birdie.
I get it. Got a birdie on that. Drive it in the rough. Oh, yeah, bogey, 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 bogey. Oh, my God. All right, the first hole, the second hole, okay. But, the third hole was 11 on the index. Fourth hole was 13 on the index. All right, so I should only be 2 over, but okay.
And this next shot is from above the hole.
All right, the 8th and ninth, then I'll take 5, get another coffee like I always do. Mm.
And I think this is looking a bit long.
There wasn't a whole lot of choice.
Oh, I think that'll play. Looks like that's going to be on the green.
Here we are again. Got me putting on the fringe, right? Right? I'm not blind. Here again, the guy's got like a 5-foot wide fringe going on here. And that's the second time it has put a putter in my hand. Clearly the ball is on the fringe. Unless there was no fringe in that fairway, but still I should not be handed a putter from that position. Even though I'm choosing to putt it anyway.
For the birdie.
All right, 10 under. Okay, I don't think I'm getting anywhere near that. Maybe I got a shot at second place, but and that's there's still a couple guys that can shoot better than me, to be playing yet this one yet. All right, play the ninth, take a break.
And now setting up for the next par 4 hole.
Oh, I can go with this two different ways. Okay, the ninth and the 18th share the flag, or share the green. Okay, I see that.
And 110 yards or so to the pin.
Come on, drop down on a flag. Come on.
And this one's definitely heading towards the green.
It's going to be like a foot
From
down.
here, about 21 feet.
3 inches behaves like a foot, but okay.
This one's about 2 feet from the cup.
All right, we kind of got our act together here. All right, I'll be back in a
That
few with a
putt
fresh
will
coffee.
drop for par.
I'll turn the microphone off. If you're watching, thanks for watching. If you're catching me on YouTube later or something, thanks for tuning in. Feel free to fast forward a good 5 minutes at this point. All right, microphone off. Alrighty, I'm back here. See what we can do here on a back nine. Right now I'm kind of stuck in the middle of the pack as usual.
Okay, and the 10th hole.
Alright, 611 yards, par 5, 4 on the stroke index. Okay. We got to be careful here for some reason. That's a big ass green. Something tells me this is going to be playing somewhat under 611 yards, but we shall see. We got a nice little bowl there on the approach. Okay. Okay.
This one's looking pretty good so far.
Wow. 300 yards. That should be all right anyway. Yeah, it's about where I wanted to put it. Figured I'd get a bounce and go down into that well here.
Well, you'll probably like that.
A little
And this
too
one
much
for
on that.
birdie. And that one will drop.
Gentle little double breaker there. I see I have a comment. I'm just going to blue screen you for a minute to see who's checking in or saying hello. It'll just be a second or two. Is it worth it from, oh, okay. Yes, Mike, I don't know. Yeah, totally worth it, Mike. I don't know. Not sure what your idea of worth is, but yeah, no, a lot of fun. We got a course designer. We got society clubs where we can set competitions and run. That's what I'm playing here. This is the TGC Amateur Society. We can put up tournaments, daily one rounders. I do weekends or two rounders usually, unless there's some special PGA tie-in or something. Plus, if you have no interest in being social or being part of a club or community, you can just play the PGA Tour or career stuff more or less offline by yourself, which is very similar to the PGA Career Tour stuff like in the Tiger Woods games. So, yeah, and it's not a $60 game. It's only like a 45 something plus tax. I don't know. I think I spent 50 and a little change with the tax to buy it. So it's not like they're banging you for AAA price. It's HB Studios. They got into a partnership with 2K Games, which does other sports games like the 2K basketball and stuff. So they definitely had
Okay,
some
now
money
moving
behind
on to
this
the
to
11th.
do a better job than the last two versions. So if that answers your question, I hope it does. Plus, we're playing with limited aids assist. You can play this nearly arcade with green grid and the wind speed and zoom scouts out there to see where you're going to land the ball and stuff here. So our amateur society does not use those aid features. Oh, I cranked it. Am I getting away with it? Maybe. See, I got fast with that, and the fairway slope kept me in the fairway. Okay. So that's a screw up that didn't cost me
About
anything.
120 yards.
Fast perfect, so that's going to go offline to the right. Yeah, a little bit, but managed to stop it.
And that putt will be safely on with a fair
4 viewers. Hello,
distance
another viewer.
still to go.
Oh! Alright, that could have been somebody.
This putt's looking to be about 2 feet. And that one's going to go for par.
That's a foot lie grid there you see that I enable. So, we have that set up. And the approach putt cam, so that you're within 45 yards of the hole. You can activate that and look around there. It helps with putting and chips and stuff like that because we don't have the green grid to take aim at.
This next shot is setting up above the hole.
Anyway, you'd
so
have to
let's see
get
what
it. You'd
happens.
see. 200 yards, probably like 190. Oh no, that's playing short. Okay, we only hell.
Looks like a 7-iron. This one's heading for the green.
And it's going to wander away. Straight up and down, a little fast on the backswing, which generally doesn't hurt it too much, especially since I was taking less club there to deal with that elevation change. Ooh, okay. Just didn't quite hit it quite hard enough.
And for the par.
Probably would have held the line if I had. So that's the activating the approach putt there and the lie grid. Just gives you that little bit of what's going on with the surface right around your feet. I guess I'll take a par. Pars aren't bogeys. Well, I'm not catching up tonight, that's for sure.
All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here.
All right, 376. That's short for a par 4. 14 on the stroke index. So I think if I try to ensure par here, I got a chance at a birdie. Maybe. Wind is helping. And it's hard to.
And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here.
That overhead yardage kind of deceived me.
From 140 yards out.
It's still a short iron.
Taking a shot with the pitching
Got
wedge.
fast on that, so that should come around.
Good.
Yep. You go perfect fast, you're going to get extra power on it, but it's going to draw.
For the birdie.
Ooh, did I hit enough of it? Barely.
Okay. And that putt drops.
All right, back to even par after 13 holes. Only 10 strokes off the lead with 6 to play. That's how it goes.
And now setting up for the par 4 tee off.
If you're still watching, this course is actually made by somebody. This isn't a course that almost none of the courses come with the game. They've all been made by players of the game and the course designer, to varying degrees of success or authenticity or whatever which way you're looking at it. There's a couple of versions like Sawgrass, Pebble, very very authentic in the setup. Very authentic. I got fast with that, but that should be okay.
The short stuff.
Yeah. See, I got a little draw on that by going fast. That's normal.
And about
not too far off of the feedback. Perfect. That should work out.
The shot's looking pretty good.
Yeah. Just a little crooked to the right near the top of that feedback meter. That's why it went off a little bit to the right. All in all, not a terrible shot. Oh, did not hit that hard enough. I think most of that inch uphill is right here at the end. Yeah, bit of it.
And now let's take a look and see how things are going on the leaderboard.
All right, Stag Vocals finished their 1 under through the 18. All right, so Still got a chance. Well, still got a chance for middle of the pack.
And setting up now on the 15th tee.
551 yard, par 5, 18 on the stroke index, which means if I really do my best to make a par, I should be able to get a birdie out of this unless I just really overcrank the tee shot, in which case it's just going to be a problem. This clubhouse work, decent, I don't know, some sharp edges on that road. That can be fixed in the design when you're doing it. All right, wind not helping, wind not hurting. Come on, thumb. Perfect. Pretty much straight up and down.
Here.
Oh, wow.
And in actual fact, that shot ended up in the rough. And now setting up from the rough.
No, that was the right club. 5 would have rolled over the green, I think. Ah, picked up a follower. All right, thanks.
And this putt's for birdie.
Oh,
and it just doesn't drop.
Hit it too hard. Hit it right through that little break at the end. Damn it!
From the cup.
Right through that little break at the end.
And that putt drops on in for par.
That was a birdie opportunity, which I've just totally screwed up.
And setting up on the 16th tee.
All right, 312, definitely drivable. The wind's a little bit against us. That would just be probably a good thing. Wow. All right. We're going to try not to do anything stupid here.
Well, this is a tough call. Could be rough, could be fairway.
Yeah, that wasn't going to really work out. All right. I'll take a high wedge here. Yeah, definitely. Wow. 33 yards from a 26-yard wedge shot. Come on. Fast. That's why.
Okay, 31 feet out.
All right. Well, yeah, okay. That didn't help.
Ooh, and that was very, very close. And this putt's for par.
All right, I got 2 more holes. I got a par 3 17th 10 on the stroke index and a par 4 18th 12 on the stroke index. All right.
And now getting ready to tee off on this par 3.
Okay. I see nothing but rocks and water and sand here to confound me. That should be good.
Oh, this is definitely heading towards the green. Okay, he is on. And this putt's for birdie.
Oh!
Ooh, and just
Really?
inches away from greatness. This one's about 2 feet from the cup.
Ay, ay, ay. You
That
just
putt's
slammed
gonna
the
drop
first
for
one.
par.
Damn it. But it's a par 3. You take a par, you're happy with it.
Teeing it up here on the 18th.
Shame I couldn't have taken that good tee shot and turned that into something. Okay. Alright, got nice clubhouse work here, nice rock works, water feature. Okay, spectators. A little busy with the rocks, but okay. Guess we should take this right at the flag. I try to go a little bit fast, I get perfect. Oh well.
And he'll be happy with that.
So I took it a little bit extra to the right because I wanted it to get a little fast. Got sideways on it, but okay. Got sideways to the top.
Nothing
Went to
wrong
the
with
right
that.
with that,
It's looking
and
like
that's why it went to the
17
right.
feet from here. Is this
Come
going
on,
to be
hold the
too
line.
good to be true?
No.
Oh goodness, that was almost in. And this one's for par.
Back of the cup. Thank you. All right. So it goes. Even par for 18 holes. That's good for me. I'm happy with that. Not going to win any tournaments with it, but as usual, I'm right in the middle of the pack. Get a few coins. All right. All right. Well, that concludes this stream. This is a 2-round tournament. I'll be back tomorrow to play round 2 at the same course to a different flag location. I don't know. There's some silly stuff going on with that fringe on the green. I don't know. Well, that's costing them a star because there's definitely something wrong with that. All right, I'm not advancing to round 2. So at this point, we have to back out. Okay. And all right, I'll shut the stream down now. Anyway, thanks for that question, Mike, and viewers. Thank you. And we'll see you tomorrow.